I don't think Drake respects anybody.
Who would play him in the biopic?
Sean King.
Well, honestly, you know who should play Drake in the biopic? Danny DeVito.
Young Danny DeVito?
No, I mean current Danny DeVito should play Drake in the biopic.
Heavy. Denzel Washington should play Virgil Abloh.
You're just gonna cast this whole thing out like DJ Smalls playing 40, like, yeah.
Yo, I was gonna say E40. E40 plays 40.
Hey, what's going on? It's Trey. Back for another Questionnaire Life. Today we have artist, man about town, cool shirt wearer, Bartees Strange. What's going on, man?
Chilling. Thanks for having me.
You ready to get into this?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. Would you rather have to fight one Incredible Hulk, 10 Hulk Hogans, or eat 100 hoagies?
I would do one Incredible Hulk because it would just be amazing to see it. Like, Hulk Hogan's a human. I've seen those. Hoagies I've seen, but like, I want to watch him change into the Hulk. I think that would just be cool.
And I'd probably pick you up and throw you into space.
That's true, but I think no matter what, I'm gonna die. 100 Hoagies, dead. 100 Hulk Hogans, I'm gonna die. But at least that way it'd be like, I'm going to space.
You know, that's a very fair assessment of the situation. So when you're in the house, just chilling, walking around, you have on slippers, socks, or you barefoot?
Socks and slippers.
Why the combo?
I want my feet to be warm and comfy. I like to feel like I'm walking on a cloud. I like to be supported.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what's happening.
Which of these cities are you most likely to retire to once you're old and done with labor? Ipswich, Mustang, or DC?
Fuck, Ipswich and Mustang are the same. They're both cow towns. Ipswich is a sheep town, Mustang's a cow town, and DC's too hot. Ipswich.
Okay, so you've lived in all these places already.
Yeah.
Like, where would the next place be for you to move?
Dude, this is literally all me and my band and friends. This is all I talk about. This is where I want to like sit down for a few years. I don't know. I love DC. I love the people there. I love making music from there. I love pulling up places and saying I'm from there. It's a nice feeling to represent that city.
So you had this tweet thread the other day.
Uh-oh, was I on one? I might have been on.
No, it was actually kind of cute. It's my whole family is at the show.
Oh.
And all my old work colleagues.
Oh.
And my exes.
Oh.
And my boo.
Yeah.
Heart eye emojis. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it feel like to have so many people who care about you?
Man, it's amazing. And I would not be able to do what I'm doing without that. Because there was a long period of my life where I was like, can I even do this? Do I know what I'm doing? No. I need help. Who's gonna help me? You know, like, you're just trying to do it all by yourself and you're doing it all by yourself the whole time. And everyone around you's like, what are you why are you doing this? Like, your life is already good, you know? Like, I had jobs and shit. People were like, why do you wanna be like a trap rock person? What's your deal? Like, why are you making rock songs and touring away your vacation days playing in basements in like Delaware and shit? And I didn't know the answer to that. But as it grew, I think everyone around me kind of realized like, oh, this like makes him feel like alive. We're in, we'll support it. And so, you know, I feel so grateful that there are so many people in my life that believe in me.
When you're making music, do you draw more from ideas of what the past was, what the present is, or what the future may look like?
Ooh, I definitely work from what I want the future to look like, for sure. Yeah, I think that's like a core tenet in what I'm in my music is I want music to be different.
A little Afrofuturism.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Parliament.
Brett the Hitman Bartees Strange. Who's your favorite pro wrestler?
Booker T. He's black.
Okay. Things Fall Apart, Bartees Strange. What's your favorite book?
American Pastoral by Philip Roth.
For those who don't know, could you explain what the book is about? Also, who Philip Roth
Oh my
is?
God,
Yeah.
extremely tragic American story. Philip Roth is a wild boy.
Bart Simpson's Strange. Favorite animated show?
Probably Boondocks.
Bartees Strange. What's the best sound for when you're playing the butt trumpet?
I like the ascent.
Okay.
That's fun. You also kind of have to try. It's about booty cheek positioning.
Yeah, it is.
You have to want it.
All right, Bartees Cox Ruiner. What's the biggest mistake you ever made?
Ooh. I mean, it was a mistake I made, but I really learned from it, and it's a big part of why I'm doing what I'm doing today. There was a huge chunk of my life where I was just like, I said no to making things. When I moved to the East Coast from Oklahoma, I was just like a square-toed DC nigga, bro. When in my mid-20s, I just was like, I hate myself. I got to the point where I just hated who I was, and that's when I just switched it up. But yeah, that was the biggest mistake I ever made, was not trusting my gut in those 5 years and making myself something that I truly wasn't. But it makes me appreciate who I am now a lot more.
Yeah, what do you think would have happened differently if like you had started popping off at like 21 years old or something, as opposed to like
that advance would
31,
be
32?
gone. I would have pulled up in a wild vehicle. I would have tattoos on my face already. I'm saving that. When I'm sure I don't ever have to go back to work again. I'm still kind of like, who knows? I could be back at work in 6 months, who knows? Probably not. My manager's probably like, no. But in my mind, I'm like, just trying to have a good time while it lasts, you know?
Bartees Strange, who we found out is actually pretty normal in some ways. I'm Trey, and you all know I'm a fucking freak or whatever y'all gonna say about me in the YouTube comments. But that's Questionnaire Life. See you next time.
Bye. I was just like playing a Morehouse grad on TV.
As a Morehouse grad, like, yeah.
Sick. What? You're a Morehouse grad?
I'm a Morehouse grad.
You're the opposite of every Morehouse grad I've ever met in my life.
I know.
Damn.